Welcome to Movie Lover News. I'm your host, Tyrone Rubin. I'm doing the show with Alex, and together we are bringing you the #1 movie news show on Earth. There have been a couple of new casting additions and talk and excitement about the film adaptation of the musical Broadway play Rock of Ages. In 1987, on the Sunset Strip, a small-town girl met a big city rocker, and in LA's most famous rock club, they fell in love to the greatest songs of the 80s. Rock of Ages is an arena rock love story told through hits of Journey, Night Ranger, Styx, Rio Speedwagon, Pat Benatar, Twisted Sister, Poison, Asia, Whitesnake, and many more. The show is noted for being more light-hearted and comedic than other shows on Broadway. During performances, the performers frequently break the fourth wall, directly addressing the audience and seemingly forgetting that they are actors in a musical. The film has Tom Cruise playing the character Stacee Jaxx, Alec Baldwin playing the character Dennis, Julianne Hough playing Sherry, and Mary J. Blige playing Justice Charlia. It is being directed by Adam Shankman, who's also producer and choreographer for this film adaptation of the musical Rock of Ages. Adam Shankman directed 2008's film Bedtime Stories, as well as directed 2007's Hairspray, and was also choreographer on that film, and has been a judge for So You Think You Can Dance for 53 episodes. The writer of the play Rock of Ages is DArienzo, who's also the writer of the musical book for this film. The film has 2 screenwriting legends attached to it. It's got Michael Arndt, who's attached as screenwriter for Rock of Ages, who wrote Toy Story 3 in 2010, and also wrote the script for Little Miss Sunshine in 2006. As well as Allan Loeb, who wrote this year The Dilemma and Just Go With It, and last year wrote Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps. It's also got Tobey Maguire as a producer on this film. Tom Cruise, who plays Stacee Jaxx, can next be seen in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, where he plays Ethan Hunt. And he's also producer, and he wrote the story for Mission Impossible along with J.J. Abrams, who's also producer of Mission Impossible. It's been released on the 16th of December. It looks like a massive release. There were 3 Mission Impossibles before. They look like they've invigorated this by having Brad Bird as director, Jeremy Renner's on board starring as Brunt, Simon Pegg, Josh Holloway, Paula Patton, Léa Seydoux, Nyqvist, and Anil Kapoor have boarded Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Last year we saw Tom Cruise in Night and Day. Alec Baldwin, who's joined the cast, is really a megastar at the moment. He plays Jack Donaghy in 30 Rock. Alec Baldwin can be seen in Men in Black 3, which is due out on the 25th of May 2012. As well as in a film due out in 2012, which looks really interesting. I've done a show about it, which stars Alec Baldwin, called Hick. It's by director Derek Martini, and it's based on the Andrea Porteous novel about a Nebraskan teen who gets more than she bargained for when she sets out for the bright lights of Las Vegas. It stars Chloe Moretz, Blake Lively, and Juliette Lewis. And Alec Baldwin's doing a voice in the film that's coming out in 2012 called Rise of the Guardians, which has Hugh Jackman, Isla Fisher, and Jude Law, and Chris Pine also doing voices in that film. Julianne Hough, who plays Cherie in Rock of Ages, is an American professional ballroom dancer, country music singer, and actress, and 2-time winner of Dancing with the Stars. She was in Burlesque last year and is in the remake of Footloose, which is due out on the 14th of October this year. So she's a massive star right now. And Mary J. Blige plays the character Justice Charlia. Mary J. Blige, the famous singer, songwriter, record producer, actress. She's also in talks to play Nina Simone in a film called Nina, which is the story of the late jazz musician and classical pianist Nina Simone, and includes her rise to fame and relationship with her manager Clifton Henderson. So those are 4 massive stars attached. There's a rumor that Russell Brand could possibly be in Rock of Ages, but at the moment we have confirmation that Tom Cruise will play the character Stacee Jaxx, Alec Baldwin will play the character Dennis, Julianne Hough will play the character Sherry, and Mary J. Blige will play Justice Charlier in this film being directed by Adam Shankman called Rock of Ages. The play was written by DArienzo. It looks like an extremely fun Broadway musical, Rock of Ages, which has gone around the world. It's going to be a massive film. I'm not sure how much intellectual depth as opposed to sheer fun musical entertainment this film will have. On my personal excitement meter, the film sits at about a 7. It might get pushed up to a 7.5. I do like musicals. I think this is going to be a fun film. What's exciting me at the moment is that Tom Cruise has done a lot of comedic stuff recently. He's done a lot of musical performances. He appeared on one of the award shows. He did all the comedy stints which he did of his character from Tropic Thunder. So he's really taken on a lot of comedic as well as obviously more action-orientated roles like Night and Day and like the new Mission Impossible. So he's really diversifying. So hopefully Tom Cruise is going to bring a lot of humor, a lot of musical numbers to this film, and it's great to have Adam Shankman direct this film. So look out for Rock of Ages. I don't have a release date for this film. As soon as there is, I will let you know. So that's Rock of Ages, Tom Cruise, beautiful Julianne Hough, Mary J. Blige, and brilliant comedic star right now, Alec Baldwin. Hope you enjoyed Movie Lover News. I'm your host, Tyrone Rubin, doing the show with Alex, together bringing you the number